This channel is part of the Nick Terrell network. Sit back, relax and enjoy your featured presentation. Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. So it is of course time for another Evercade Cartridge review. So we've gone back to the purple carts, the arcades, and we are at number 10 and this is PIKO Arcade number 1. This one has 9 games. Throw on the trusty specs. It says here, 9 hidden gems from the arcade come to Evercade. And we're talking about Dragon Master, Steel Force, Master's Fury, Burglar X, Diver Boy, Magic Purple, Fantasy World, Earth of Crisis, The Legend of Silk Road and Ultimate Tennis. So these little carts come in a clamshell, opening up there. There's our cartridge. And we have a little instruction book. It gives us all contents of the carts and a little bit of background on the publisher. So opening it up, about PIKO Interactive. Established in 2013 by Eli Galindo, PIKO Interactive is a company that focuses on physical re-releases for older video game systems and ports of classic titles to newer systems. The company has a particular focus on some of the lesser known releases from gaming history, giving a variety of hidden gems the opportunity to shine alongside frequently reissued big hitters of the industry. In this collection for Evercade, PIKO brings us a selection of cult classics from the arcade, including 6 titles from Korean developer Unico. These include the fighting game Dragon Master, probably the company's most well-known title, along with its follow-up Master's Fury. There's also colourful platforming in Fantasy World and Magic Purple, bone-crunching beat-em-up action in The Legend of Silk Road, and cartoonish maze chase fun in Burglar X. Okay, so it gives us our contents there. And we'll take a quick look. So, Dragon Master. Some special moves for that one. Master's Fury. Special moves for that one. Fantasy World's Earth of Crisis. Magic Purple. The Legend of Silk Road. Burglar X. Ultimate Tennis. Steel Force, Diver Boy, and of course the Pokemon Collect Them All. So I'm going to go down to the TV, I'm going to show you my favourite 3 on the cart, and I'm going to come back and give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, first game of the day, Magic Purple. Let's throw in some credits and let's get going. Okay, so straight away, very bubble bobble. A jump button and an attack button, and just go round, beating the heck out of these little guys up on here. Not like that. And getting rid of them when they turn into nice little things like treasure chests. Not the best example here guys, but forgive me. You get the idea. Little score chaser. Delightful music. I'm a real sucker for these kind of games. I really am. I've been a fan of Bubble Bobble like from the first time I ever saw it and played it. There's been so many variants in the past on the model of game, but yeah, I see these on these collections and they're always going to be favourites with me. Always accompanied by fantastic music. And usually tricky as heck as well. But again, having all your infinite credits, you can just keep on coming back. It's about the fun, isn't it, when you play arcade games? Okay, you get the idea of this one. Let's finish off there and move on to the next game. Second one of the day, Steel Force. Few credits, let's rock and roll. Straight away, Alien Breed, but like an arcade version. We're just shooting our way to the exit. What I like about this as well is you've got to actually collect yourself some bullets. This is that music. What I like about this is these nice flashing signs that just say exit. Absolute no-brainer. Just follow that, grab your bullets, and just have all the fun in the world. Absolutely brilliant game. And nice for those of us who aren't amazing players that like Alien Breed either. It's a fantastic game, but it's like a whole lot trickier than this one. Got a little bit of a feel of Chaos Engine as well for me. I think it's that overhead shooter. So much fun to be having that day. Absolutely brilliant. To the point where, like I said, I just don't even care how many times I die. Just run around, fire up some stuff, let's have some fun. Like, the only thing with the arcade mode is, you know, you can't just go gung-ho. It doesn't really matter because you just got those infinite continues. Here we go. Over and on to the last game of the day. And last one of the day, guys. The Legend of Silk Road. Coins in, let's rock and roll. So just your standard left to right, beat 'em up. Right, here we go proper. Reminds me very much of Golden Axe, this one. Ouch. Round cleared, let's do another one. So we've varied it up a little bit now with the enemies, which is always nice. Any fans of this one? It's just something strangely satisfying about these kind of games. I affectionately refer to them as brainless. Walk into the spears again. Oh my word. Not the sharpest tool, this guy, is he, folks? Okay, let's leave it there. Go back up top and I'll give you my final thoughts. Welcome back up, guys. So that was really fun. I am a big advocate of these arcade titles. I really am. I love that idea of just putting like your infinite credits in and just playing to your heart's content. Sometimes after a long day, that is all that you want. So let's chuck on the trusty specs and let's go over my notes, okay? So let's start with the games I picked first. Okay, so Magic Purple, I loved it. Just got my pick over Fantasy Worlds. Very similar games. Very similar games, but I I enjoyed them both, but I had to pick one for the cartridge, so it was Magic Purple. Steel Force was the one that really surprised me. An adrenaline-fueled arcade version of Alien Breed. Basically, where Alien Breed is like more sort of slower and methodical, this is just in your face, you know what I mean? I really enjoyed it, and it's a standout game of the cart for me, the real surprise. Legend of Silk Road. Yeah, so I'm a sucker for these kind of beat 'em ups, a little bit like Knights of the Round, Final Fight, Streets of Rage before that kind of thing. There's just something about them that's like just satisfying, isn't there? So yeah, they were the reasons why I picked the 3 that I did. But let's delve in a little bit deeper, shall we? Okay. So Burglar X, fun little romp. Run round, collect bits, avoid the baddies, and fart on them to stop them catching you. What's not to like? Diver Boy. Great little waste of 10 minutes I put. I felt it reminded me of Scuba Diver back on the ZX Spectrum, but obviously an arcade version. Extremely simple in execution. Dive down, collect the pearls, avoid the baddies, so on and so forth. A good score chaser, as I say, nice for 10 minutes. And then let's have a look. Next one, Dragon Master. Yeah, I put down a decent fighter. You know, nothing not to like if you like them. You know, you've got like body blows on like the Amiga collection there. You know, we've got obviously Street Fighter. Street Fighter's better. But, you know, one of them, a couple of beers, a couple of your mates. Why not? Why not? Fancy World. Cross between Rodland and Bubble Bobble, and as I say, Magic Purple just picked it. A really, really, really good game. It could have been either of them for me. On any given day, it might be one or the other, so well worth the admission. Master's Fury, another solid fighter. Exactly the same as I said about Dragon Master. You know, they have the role, but for me, if I've got time and I want to play a fighter, I'm going Street Fighter 2 all day long, which is obviously available on the Alpha machines or your EXP, or, you know, sourced alternatively from somewhere else. And another little surprise for me as well was the Ultimate Tennis. I don't do tennis games. I really don't. I think the last one I played was like on the ST, the Atari ST. Oh God, the name just escapes me now. And I loved it. Maybe it was Topspin, possibly. But yeah, Ultimate Tennis really surprised me. It's like, there is another tennis game on one of the other collections. For the life of me, right now, I can't think what it was. It may have been another PIKO. But anyway, really surprised me. Just like simple buttons, hard shot, soft shot, and like a lob. Yeah, just exactly what you want out of a tennis game. Tennis is one of them sports that can kind of drag on a bit, can't it? Apologies to any tennis fans. But brought into like the arcade environment, it's nice, it plays really well. You know, you mess up, it's like 5 minutes, go back, have another crack. You know, different players, different tournaments, a couple of games to win the quarter-final, into the semis, onto the final, yada, yada, yada. You know, coin fodder. But that's what we're here for, guys. And I'll tell you what, if you like your tennis, it's a decent little game. It probably about the 5th favourite game on the cart. So it nearly made the top 3 there. Okay, my final thoughts. Okay, so the fighting games on the cart, solid, but there's better on Evercade, in my opinion. Nice mixture of games. I'd say the tennis one, real surprise. Couple of lovely platformers, couple of beat 'em ups, you know, couple of like arcadey games. So yeah, another worthy arcade cartridge for me, and more so for the folks who are looking at getting hold of like the Alpha machines. You know, you can have something to really have a crack with there. And to end, guys, I would recommend this cartridge. I'd give it a good, I was going to say 7.5. I'll tell you what, because of the tennis game, I'm going to give it 8. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. So they are my thoughts, guys. Thanks for tuning in, as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Knits Around network today.